Okay, now that I've actually got all the words in front of me from all the things, it is time to get down to business with colors. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca and I'm here today with part 2 of the September prep in my Book of Shadows. If you missed part 1, it is linked up above in the cards. And what we're doing is we are sitting here and I am doing the prep work in my Book of Shadows for September in my bullet journal because I really want to set up September already. So the first step to that is setting up, like doing the prep work. In that first video, even though the ending did get cut off, I did this where I pulled out all my tarot and oracle cards, all the things applicable for my year ahead spread. I pulled them out. I had them here for reference and I wrote things from all of them. It did get cut off at the end, so this page is more full than that was showing. Now I'm going to just quickly pull out my cards and stuff again because I want them for referencing for colors and stuff. So let's do that. Okie dokie. I have all my items back out with me again. I'm going to move them to the side. I just want to be able to have them for colors to see what's sticking out to me. So we're just gonna move those to the side. Okay. So what I did here was I highlighted some things that stuck out and I circled what I'm thinking. So just a quick recap, the words and stuff I have on here is clarifies perception and clears up confusion. Can't be rushed. Opening your hard exterior to expose your soft interior and vulnerability at the right times and with the right people. Pomegranate, adventure of unknown outcome. The symbol for Cancer, opens clairvoyance. Beginning, walking away from the wrong people. Peacocks, unorthodox disciplines that would worry more conservative beings. July, it harmonizes its surroundings and protects against pollutants. Allow things to run their course. Doorways to the other world. New experiences and ways of seeing. Balance between protection and trust, between sharing and concealing. On the right path now, ... I hope. Courage. Break old self-defeating patterns. Understanding underlying emotional states and interpreting how you feel. Little time for traditional, socially acceptable ideas. Shock announcement. Discovery that something you've worked hard for doesn't bring you fulfillment. Psychic visions. Drastic change. And with its ability to bring unfinished business to a conclusion, aquamarine is useful for closure on all levels. The things that stood out are the Cancer symbol, courage, opens clairvoyance, psychic visions, and doorways to the other world. And it's all kind of smudgy, this whole July thing here, because one of the cards said, like, July might be an important month. So let's take a look at July and how it went. So July was my shadow work month. I had a different Aquarius card. I'm just trying to jog my memories here and see how it was. So I just quickly read my reflections and it was a really good month, July was. a lot happened. There was a huge, in July, huge bursts of like growth and ideas with working with my Star Seekers Tarot. The unboxing video is up above in the cards that you can check out. It was a big month, and it felt big. And then we go into August, and it's hermity, and I'm just not sure. What I am thinking is, for this part here, what's sticking out is doorways to the other world. Any cards like this in the tarot are all about they bring new opportunities, they bring new doorways. And then you have this, which talks about opening your heart exterior to expose your soft interior. That's opening. It's a lot of opening energy, opens clairvoyance, courage, psychic visions. It's a lot of just opening. Unorthodox disciplines that would worry more conservative beings, not caring about that. There's little time for traditional socially acceptable ideas. It's a very open, it's a lot of energy of fuck this shit. I'm leaving it all behind and I'm going where I want to go. I'm walking through the door. And actually, let's look. This is my Star Seeker Tarot, which I adore. Let's find the Eight of Cups in it because its image just popped into my head. And the Eight of Cups Star Seeker is actually a really good embodiment of the type of energy I'm feeling and what's popping into my head. Isn't that pretty? It makes such satisfying noises. Oh, I love this deck. This is your quick flip through. If you've never seen this deck before, which you should, it is fantastic. Here's your quick flip through of it. Here it is. Last month when I was looking at my Hermit card, I pulled out all my Hermit cards and I picked the one that I was resonating with most. Well, one, I don't want to do that for the Eight of Cups because it's depressing. Two, this is it. This is the one I am feeling. See, it's not just leaving it behind, it's walking through that doorway. So, and this is a fantastic image. It just so happens that this one has a doorway, which stands out from one of the things here had this doorways to the other world. And the thing is, that's what a lot of this is feeling like. It's opening, it's beginning, it's walking away from things, it's walking through the door. So I think we're going with this, where can I put it? I think we're going to go with this walking through the doors kind of energy for the theme. So I need to get this out of the way because now I need to look at things and look at markers and stuff. So I will be right back with you. Okay. So over here I have a very big bin of markers. And what I'm going to try to do is pick out some colors that are really standing out to me from this kind of color scheme. So obviously we have some dark romantic-y colors. Here's my my bullet journal, and as you can see I do a lot of scribbling pen tests on the back of my book. So I've got that standing by so I can test colors and see if I like how they look together. I definitely want to use this pink. So just so you can see it, this is my big bin of markers. I went on a buying spree when I started bullet journaling. This is a maybe. I I went on a buying spree when I started bullet journaling. And then I didn't use a lot of stuff. So I like this color. So I collected all of them into this one bin, and I'm working on using them up. So I'm going to go searching in here for some pinks to match Hera. Okay, so I found a pink that I like, but my pink marker here is kind of dying. So what I did, whoops, sorry about that. So what I did, for anyone curious, in my endeavor to use my markers, is I did recently have to buy a new pack of the 100-pack Crayola Super Tips because I was edging a deck and one of the colors I was using was in it and it ran out. So I bought the whole, and what I'm doing is I'm going first to this basket, and if I come across something that is dead that is in here that I want to use, then I grab that color. So these are largely unopened, so I do have a backup of this one. So I've got these two colors, which let me get, okay. This color I wasn't planning to, but I tested it and it perfectly matches Hera's dress. And then there's this color. So I've got these two colors so far for my potentials. Now, some green of this snail would be really nice because green and pink together is just like the best. Okay, so I have some greens here. I have a nice light green and a darker green. They both go very well with my snaily snail. See? And then I have, what's this? We're not going to use that. I'll go back. So I have also been grabbing my twin tones, so that way I can use them. I feel like I don't quite know where I'm going to use what, and I can't figure it all out all at once here. But I feel like what's going to happen is the doorway is going to be kind of dark and mysterious because I don't know what the doorway is. Right? So unlike here where the doorway is light and it's leaving the darkness, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like the doorway is the dark and mysterious thing. So I feel like I'm going to pull some dark and dreamy, spirity kind of colors. I should probably find a blue to go with this aquamarine. So we're going to look for some blues and some dark colors to kind of go with this kind of a vibe. So if you can hear panting, my pooch and my hubs just got back from their walk. So the pooch is panting. Okay, so what I've picked here is I've got like a deep blue, which this deep blue goes with this Tombow twin tone. I've got a deep purple. They're very similar, but not. I went back and forth switching this one. There was another one I liked better, but I didn't have a marker that matched it. But I did have this marker that matched it, that matched this one. So that's what we're going with. And this month, I'm thinking instead of a gray, I'm thinking instead of a brown, I've been using brown a lot for like in months. It will be a nice gray, and that gives me this kind of colors. So we've got these colors that don't really seem to go together offhand, but I think it will work really nicely to have this dark dreamy part with these light bursts. So these are the colors I have chosen so far, and the darker, the really dark ones, I'm going to use them just for like decoration, and the lighter ones are going to be like my highlights and stuff that I use. So these are the colors I'm working with, and now I need to set this stuff aside because now I need to go through my big things of paper. So what I do is I check my various things to see what I'm going to end up using for my decorations for the month. So I am going to use all of these. This is my Astrocal Moon Diary. I'm very sad that this is on the other side of this because I do love this. But this is the chart for the equinox, which is during September, so I need these. So these ones will join. So I go through here to see if there's anything. This is interesting. So I'm going to flip through and see if I can find anything else in the Wee Moon, or in the Astrocal Moon Diary first. Okay, so that's my Astrocal, and then in here I have all my papers from the Wee Moon, and just like assorted other little things. Okay, so first, these are holiday specific ones. So September has the autumnal equinox, so I need to find the page for that. Now I just look through these and I try and find sayings and pictures that really stand out that I want to use, or that I might want to use. Okie dokie, I grabbed some stuff out of here, and now I'm just going to check this guy. So I'm not really feeling much of the stuff from the big thing, but this is it. I have my markers. I have my papers that I'm going to try and use. I have my cards, and I have my idea. And that is what I need in order to be able to work on setting up September in my bullet journal. Here's your sneak peeks. I do already have some things. So there we go. So that's going to be it for this video. And the next video will be my attempt to film setting this up, which, can't lie, I might even film right now because I really want to, but I also have a lot of stuff to do and I'm hungry. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you do any kind of prep work for your setups for your bullet journal? Do you even have a bullet journal? Just let me know your thoughts down below, and I would be thrilled to chat with you in the comment section. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell notification. And in the description box below, you can find all of my links to my socials, my Patreon, my Facebook page, my Etsy shop, all of that kind of stuff. And I will leave you here. I hope you have an awesome whatever part of your day you're in, and I hope you are staying safe. Lots of love. Bye.